Hello and welcome to Monday, December the 30th, the next to last day of our question a day journey together. It's just crazy to think that a whole fucking year has went by since I started this, question thing. It just goes away. I was just thinking I wasn't tired, and now I guess the more I think about how I'm not tired is making me tired. So I did, I stayed an hour late today, waited for the pharmacy to open so that I could get my Eliquis. It was time to get that. I had enough left for today, but the good thing is I didn't have to pay anything. It was free this time. I don't know why. Last time I had to pay like $112 for it for some reason. I don't know if it was... I think I discussed this yesterday or the day before. I don't know. If we were in between, coverage or what. I don't know. But yeah, my Eliquis was free this morning. So I decided to buy myself something I've had my eye on for a very long period of time, and it has been on clearance for a while, and we had quite a few of them, and when I went over there to look today, there was only one left. So since I didn't have to spend my Christmas money on Eliquis this morning like I was thinking I was going to have to do, I bought myself E.T. Gail, I got one. Because he bought this a long time ago. And I was like, I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while. And as you can see, it was $20. It used to be $35.88. So, not quite half price, but I mean, they sat around forever. There was a whole bunch of them, and even after they were put on discount, even after they were put on clearance, there was a whole bunch of them sitting around. And then I don't know who's been coming in buying them, but like all of a sudden there was only one left on the shelf, and I was like, uh-oh. So it's like for over a year. I think over a year, these have sat around. Maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I don't know. They've been sitting around for a long time. This says there's actually a date on here. It says 7/26/24. So this was put apparently on clearance in July. And it's still like this is finally the last one of them, but yeah, so I decided to spend at least part of my Christmas money on something fun for myself, so yay. But and then I got home and I got the trash together and cleaned out the cat boxes, and I attempted to fall asleep on the couch just a little bit, and then Minxie, who is not here, she wouldn't be able to defend herself anyway. She was like pawing at my face, and I'm like, will you fucking stop? Like, I was trying to doze off, and she was like, pet me. And I was like, God damn it, Minx. But, so I actually haven't slept much today. I haven't been tired. I've watched some YouTube videos on Japan, once again. They got crazy things over there. Like the capsule hotels. There was one, it was like an EA Sports capsule hotel that this guy was staying in, and it was like all blue, and because he said it looked like Tron, but he actually he might be their last their last guest because he was there. It said October 29th, and the place was closing on the 31st, like for good. So, you know, he the owner like gave him a drink, some kind of like energy drink. He said they usually cost about $2, but the guy just gave it to him for free. And then I guess there's like gaming computers. You can sit down and play the gaming computers, which I guess even though you're staying there, you have to pay extra to use the gaming computers. And the owner just let him use it for free because it's like, we're closing in 2 days. I don't give a shit. Apparently, it was kind of the mentality of it, But and then I watched this thing. It was a bus that was taking him to a dinosaur museum, and like the windows were monitors. So it was like taking you on this adventure where there was like this guy who was kind of like your hero, like Indiana Jones, and there was a villain who was like trying to release the dinosaurs on the streets of Japan or whatever, and so yeah, then there's kind of like the windows are monitors, so it's kind of like being inside one of those like virtual reality kind of they used to have them at the mall. They look like a space shuttle from Star Trek or something, and it's like you got on and there was like a screen in front of you, and then it would like jerk to the side or whatever. I'm sure like Disney Disney probably has a lot of rides like that, very immersive, but it was kind of cool because at one point they like a pterodactyl picks them up. I mean, I guess spoiler alert. A pterodactyl picks them up and drops them. Well, I think the pterodactyl is carrying them when a megalodon or something like jumps out of the water, because they put on the monitors what you're supposed to be seeing outside, and there's like this megalodon that jumps up and like grabs you or whatever, or knocks you out of the pterodactyl's grip, and then you like fall into the water. So like all the screens go to like water, and it was pretty neat. It was kind of neat. And the dinosaur museum itself was pretty neat. I'll link it below in case you want to check it out. It's only like a 19-ish minute video, so it was pretty neat. Oh goodness. So yeah, I've been watching stupid shit. I was getting ready to at least watch one more of my Mexican drag queens, and then maybe some General Hospital. I think I got 4 episodes of General Hospital left to catch up with. But I was like, maybe I should do my question real quick first. And I shall. Next to last question. Crazy. Did your year turn out better or worse than expected? Well, I didn't really expect anything, so I was like, life is just going to kind of continue. That's about it. I wasn't really expecting one way or the other, so my expectations were basically nil. Zero, big fat zero. Oh, goodness. But I mean, I guess in some ways it was, even though I didn't expect anything, I also didn't expect to get blood clots in my lungs. So, I guess in some ways it's below expectations, or below, a little bit negative, because I was hoping to like not have to deal with like serious medical issues for, a few more years at the very least. Maybe another decade or so. Like, let me hit my 50s, and then we can talk about it. Like, I know, like I said, aches and pains, that's going to be a thing. I understand. But, like, serious shit, I wasn't expecting to deal with quite this soon. So that's kind of puts it gives it a little bit of a negative. But other than that, I mean, pretty much everything was pretty much how it expected to go. So I slept, I ate, I worked, I shat. I didn't swing a baseball bat. I might have. I don't think I did. I don't know. It rhymed, so I went. I was gonna say I didn't eat a bat, but who knows? Maybe I did. Depending on what goes in food, sometimes. As far as I know, I didn't. But yeah, pretty much everything was like just the same old boo sheet. I did talk. My friend Robert messaged me today, and he asked how it was going, and I'm like, nothing new to report. Just boring adult bullshit. That was about it. However it was I worded that. So. But yeah, I didn't. I like there again. I wonder if tomorrow's question is going to be about New Year's resolutions. Is it going to force me to make some? Because I'm not gonna. I'm telling you now, book. If you try to make me do that, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. Just say it. Pre-warning. You got 24 hours. Maybe not 24 hours. But I don't know, like, I don't do, the whole, that thing. Reservations? No. Resolution. New Year's resolution. Yeah, I don't do that. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't. It's just life. I knew life would continue as pretty much normal. There again, surprise. Not the greatest surprise in the world either, but it is what it is. So, good times. Good times. So yeah, I don't really know how to answer that question because I didn't have expectations at all, other than pretty much stay the course, just be the status quo. But anyway, that's about that. Your next to last question. Tomorrow is the last question. Crazy to think of. But yeah, I haven't gotten in either. I don't know when those books are going to get here. Blah, 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 blah. Orders. I need to... Oh, well, the writing prompts book is arriving today, 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., so soonish. It's out for delivery, and the 99 non-lame journaling prompts is arriving Friday. So, the writing prompts will be here soon. But won't worry about that for a minute. Or maybe I will. Who knows? We shall see. But other than that, I know Gail showed off that he got a book, some kind of question book. So he'll be continuing. What he was going to continue on, he's been doing this book, and he started it later than I did. So he's gonna continue on to at least catch up with where he started. And then he's got some other kind of question book that he's going to be doing in the new year. But that's in the new year, which is still a day away. So you're only a day away. Tomorrow. I don't know if I love you tomorrow, but you're still only a day away, so I guess I gotta deal with whatever comes out of that. But, um, so yes, blah, 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 blah. And I'll see you for what I see you.